So anywho, you got all these vortexes coming in, and like it's kind of like I said, the stuff in the glass, how it's like it's all just energy. Everything just kind of comes up stuff in the glass, and it's all energy, and it's all like vibrating, and it's like um, so beautiful. Like the colors are just like you can't even conceive the colors because it's so like not that you can't conceive the colors, but the geometrical patterns of the colors and the like it's but it doesn't seem like so it's not like you've never seen it before. That's what's weird about it. Is because it's like I don't know, it feels like you've been there. That's like my person. It's like I feel like I've been there. No, I can't even explain it for a second. Um, but anywho, so and it was kind of like man, it's too difficult to explain. But anyway, imagine like like you like your like imagine your body. Your body's not really there, like at all. You're there, but your body's not. But anyway, like that aura of you, like where your body would be, it's like as if all your senses, all of them, become one sense. And that one sense, all you experience is like love and happiness, like pure happiness. Like just, it's all one sense. Like there aren't separate senses. It's all comes into one. And it's so intense. And it got after a while where it was just all coming in, right? It was so intense. And like I look to the side of me and it's not like it was had a head, you know, and a body, but it was there. It was like sort of it's as if it had eyes and it's like it's like the face was there, but everything was just made out of everything. Like everything there just was this face, but it wasn't just like a defined, obvious face. It was, but it was so obvious. And it was another reason it was so obvious is because it like talked to you, talked to you, and it like, but it didn't talk to you. It just sent like information, right? Like telepathic, geometric patterns of complex information. And really, all it was saying is like, you know, it'll be all right. I promise. Like it's really like it's just kind of like yeah, like you'll be okay. Not that I was like scared. I was just like, is this for real? And it's kind of like like I think Joe Rogan said like exactly. It's like don't give in to astonishment. And as soon as you kind of I had that conversation with it, like it just came like 10 times faster, like ten like 10 times faster, and like I literally saw it's like it literally it's like my skull opened up, right? Just it's like I feel like I could see from over here and look at my skull opening up, and then all those funnels information just downloaded, and then there was like a good like minute or two where I just like took it all in, and it was like all I could really see was just like this information being downloaded. I couldn't even like catch it. I was just taking it in because at first I was trying to like catch it almost, but I just like took it in. Anyway, and around these funnels is another weird thing. Because around these funnels are little, like, what I guess you would say the elves or the. They looked like almost feminine. I'm not sure if it had hair. Almost like a 30-year-old attractive feminine, but not human, right? And it was just the heads of them. And they were all kind of like experiencing it like they were I don't know. It's hard to explain, but they were all around the funnel. They were on the outsides of them. And another thing is there's little glimpses of like it looked like something was looking at back at me and like pulling levers, like as if I like say I got on a roller coaster ride and like someone had to like orchestrate levers the whole time to make sure I went the right way, just hypothetically. That's what it was like. It's like there was someone like working, working my direction, you know. And it got to a point to where it was like so. Like I guess the way to think of it is like being like a marble, like a sphere on a plane, and then what happens is eventually you're no longer that sphere, you're just projecting outward, and everything becomes flat again. Like not again, but it's like you feel so much more in a three-dimensional. Like you feel like a sphere, you can see every single way, and then like like as soon as my friends started, are you okay? Are you? As soon as they try to start talking to me, then like I just kind of said later, bye guys, it's the trip. Talking to sorry. Um, but anyway, as soon as I started paying attention to them, everything just kind of started getting flat and like felt like a TV screen. But now that's what I see around me, right? Um, but yeah, crazy. Loved it. And every experience was totally different. That was my first one. I had one that was like, it felt like waves were coming in and like going through me, like like an infinite I don't know, like a roller coaster kind of going just like a strip, like a lot, like a everything was kind of like a line, right? Weird, a string theory, right? Uh, and it was just it's like I was talking to the trees and everything. Like you know, it was not that I was talking to them, but we were thinking on the same guideline. It feels right, and that was probably the best one. But that one was just pure euphoric. Like I had done it earlier that day, and I did it again, and like that one was like amazing. Like that one, like I was so ready for it. And that was a lot. That might have been it was like a lot. I don't know. And I mean, one time it felt like I realized infinity. It felt like I understood infinity, and that was interesting because I was describing it as it was kind of after it was happening, you know, and I was still kind of there, and it was like very like I don't want to say like Bible, like it was very like this infinite. I was explaining like infinity, and okay. Long story short, it's like I was explaining infinity, like describing it, and it's like the same description of what a lot of people use for God, right? And so that was pretty interesting. It was wow, yeah, that was cool. Anyway, yeah, so I was doing DMT. Ayahuasca's gonna be pretty crazy. I do believe.